Department of Parks and Wildlife Management under the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources on Thursday officially launched the LIFE Godwit Project, a major conservation initiative aimed at strengthening the protection and sustainable management of critical wetland habitats for migratory waterbirds, particularly the black-tailed godwit and other associated species. The project seeks to protect and conserve key wetland ecosystems, promote sustainable land use practices, and strengthen collaboration among national and international partners to ensure the long-term survival of migratory birds. The black-tailed godwit bird, whose population has declined by 40% over the past 3 decades due to habitat loss, agricultural growth, and increasing predation. This event brought together partners from Germany, the Netherlands, Portugal, and the Gambia. The 7 years €50 million initiative will restore wetlands, promote bird-friendly farming, and protect breeding and winter habitats along the flyway. Speaking at the launch, Binta Sambo, Master of Ceremony, highlighted the ecological and economic importance of migratory birds.
Yet this remarkable migratory is increasingly on a trend. Habitat loss, agricultural intensification, and changing environmental conditions have contributed to a significant decline in its population over the recent decades. The story of LIFE Godwit reminds us that biodiversity conservation cannot be achieved by one country acting alone. Its survival depends on the health of the ecosystem across continents and on the collective actions of all nations that share responsibility for its thriving. This is what makes this project so important. It brings together partners from Germany, the Netherlands, Portugal, and the Gambia in a truly integrated fly-wide approach to conservation. And when we address the needs of species throughout its entire life cycle, from breeding areas to migratory stopovers and wintering habitats, the project will demonstrate the power of international cooperation and shared responsibility. For the Gambia, our participation in these initiatives holds a particular significance. The project is not just about conserving a migratory bird. It is about fulfilling our commitments under the key international environmental agreements. The Gambia is a proud party to the Convention on Biological Diversity and the Convention on Migratory Species, the Ramsar Conventions, the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, and the Convention to Combat Desertification, amongst others.
In an interview with Noha Jame, a senior officer from the Department of Parks and Wildlife Management, highlighted the key activities of this project. The project also reinforces the Gambia's commitment to international environmental agreements, including the Convention on Biological Diversity, the Convention on Migratory Species, and the Ramsar Convention. Stakeholders called on for stronger collaboration among governments, scientists, farmers, and local communities to ensure the long-term survival of migratory birds and the ecosystems on both wildlife and people. For The Voice TV, I am Jonki Kujabi reporting.